Good morning, everyone. Happy President's Day if you're in the US. It is Monday, February 21st, and we are on episode 11 of the Lotus and the Lounge podcast. I always say the Lotus and the Lounge. It's the Lotus Lounge podcast, but I'm so used to saying the name of my business, which is the Lotus and the Light Metaphysical Center. So I guess I'll get a little carried away. The Lotus and the Lounge podcast. Welcome, everyone. We're going to start as usual with our meditation and affirmations. So if this is your first time listening in, welcome. Please find a comfortable place to sit. Relax yourself, relax your eyes, close your eyes, and just listen to my voice and the singing bowl for about 2 to 3 minutes. So let's start by taking a nice deep breath in and exhaling. Deep breath in and exhale. Now bring your attention to your heart and think on all the things you are grateful for or appreciative of in your life. It could be your job, your children, your partner, your friends, your pets, but just bring up all those loving images of all those beautiful and important people and things in your life and allow yourself to feel the love in your heart. Allow that love energy to just wash over you in this moment of time and to remind you of all the love that is already around you. Now take a moment to focus on this day and think on all the things you want to happen this day. It could be chores, it can be a day off, a day with friends or a significant person. It could be a regular work day, but still imagine the best scenarios in each of those situations. If it's a work day, imagine having a beautiful drive to work, no traffic, getting in on time, having a nice easy day at your desk. Just take a moment now to imagine this day as you'd like to see it happen. Now take this time doing the same envisioning exercise. Let's plan out what your week is going to look like. It can be easy, effortless. Maybe some of you would like surprises, right? So think of all the things you'd like to get done this week, your tasks, your errands, your goals, but also think about the fun you'd like to have this week as well. Now, finally, repeat these affirmations with me. I am love. I am loved. I am worthy. I am powerful. I live in an abundant universe. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Welcome back to the Lotus Lounge. We are on episode 11 of this podcast. And as you can hear, I'm a little congested today. We were playing around yesterday outside. It was nice weather in Northern Virginia. And I think I got a little bit of a chest cold. So I apologize, guys. I'm not going to cough through this. But every now and then you might hear me clear my throat. Okay. For those of you that are new, welcome. This podcast is a metaphysical experience. It is meant to just really give you a beautiful, positive kickstart to your day, to your week. We're going to go into the things for the week, starting with our readings. Okay? So let's center ourselves and get ourselves into a space to be ready to receive these messages for the week. Today, Monday, February 21st, we are going to pull the avatar, or in this case, the goddess for the week of February 21st. The avatar or goddess of the week is the special being that is with us, that is helping us through a specific theme. The goddess this week is Kali. And Goddess Kali is bringing a message about endings and beginnings. So the message on the card says, the old must be released so that the new can enter. The old must be released so that the new can enter. This week, we are going to see some endings and beginnings. It's very important that you stay grounded. It's very important that you remind yourself that everything is part of the circle of life. So this is the message from Kali. I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance and enjoy the journey of the weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what happens to be a change or a loss. It's only the transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you are alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. So the theme for the week and why Goddess Kali is here is that we are bringing in change. And whatever change that is going to happen this week, don't be afraid is the reminding message. Welcome it and take part in life. That is your message from the Goddess of the Week of February 21st. So, the topic this week is straight from my blog. What is the most debilitating emotion? This topic actually came up Saturday night. I have some out-of-town guests staying with me, and we were going out Saturday night, and in the car we were having a really great discussion. We were talking about emotions and how, the wrong emotions can hold us back and the right emotions can make us soar and fly. So we had an interesting debate about what is the most debilitating emotion that a person can have. Debilitating as it will take them out of their peace in all areas of their life. My one friend said hate, because if you hate, then you cut yourself off from love, which is the source of everything. Another friend said regret, because you would constantly be living in the past and not be able to enjoy the present moment. Both really, really good answers, and probably the winner in some space-time dimension outside of myself, right? Philosophical debates hardly end with a clear-cut answer. So I accept them both as really great answers to a really great question. But be that as it may, I still have a thought I'd like to contribute, and that is the topic of today. I believe distrust is the most debilitating emotion someone can have. Now, hear me out. This is my thought process. When we distrust, we can do it in several ways. Usually, it's when we distrust other people. You know the scene. We say we love and trust you, but for some of us, those statements come with a huge but. Baby, I love you, but I've been hurt in the past and I'm not as trusting. You are my best friend and I trust you, but if you give me reasons to distrust you, I will. So that's a way that we can distrust. Another way we distrust is systems. We can distrust the systems. Many of us don't trust the institutions in place to take care of us. The medical system, the legal system, social media, education, the list goes on and on. There's so many new and old conspiracy theories that keep going. I'm not downgrading them or upgrading them. I'm just saying that as much as we have systems in place, we also have conspiracy theories out there that negate the presence or importance or benefit of those systems. Lastly, and most importantly, we can distrust ourselves. We love ourselves, but sometimes we don't trust ourselves. Wasn't there a country song like that? Something about hide the wine because you're coming over and I can't trust myself when I'm with you, right? So, sometimes we judge ourselves for giving people second chances or making decisions that later turned out not to be fruitful. Instead of seeing it as a learning experience, we can sometimes take it as a failure. The thing is, distrust hurts us in a bigger way, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. When we distrust people, systems, or experiences we have, we innately believe on a subconscious level the universe is not looking out for us. We begin to believe, in some cases, that the universe is actually against us. And that is detrimental to our very being. We were born into a universe that is operated by laws, natural laws, one of which is the law of vibration, which states that you attract to you what you are on a vibrational level. It is the basis of the law of attraction. When we become distrustful of other people, situations we're in, or even ourselves, we ultimately distrust the universe and the fact that we are attracting these things to us based off of the law of vibration and law of attraction. How can we enjoy life then when we're constantly looking out for the proverbial other shoe to drop or the bad times to come after the highs in life? It can actually overwhelm you to the point of blocking your blessings, the emotion of distrust. I learned this recently with a client of mine who was having terrible luck in relationships. And after her last failed breakup, she decided to book me for a coaching program, one-on-one private coaching. And I worked with her for 2 months to change her mindset on how she saw things. Sure enough, at the end of the 2 months, she went on to thrive in all areas of her life, including dating. found herself a nice person. They got into a relationship. Her partner treats her wonderfully, but she cannot get over distrusting him. Beautiful man goes to great lengths to appease her, to let her know. If she says, how do I know you're not talking to someone? He gives her his phone so she can look. If she says, how do I know that you're at the game and not with someone? He calls her and shows her the game, and his friends that are with him. Very patient and kind man, but also very understanding of the experiences that she went through. I think if we were all blessed with a person like that, there would be a lot of healing in this world. But let's be fair. The truth is, not everyone has that kind of time and patience or interest in wanting to help another person grow through their pain. So, distrust can cripple and make you feel alone in a universe that is actually meant to make you feel safe and comfortable. We had to work through my client's fears, insecurities, and sometimes paranoia that she felt were anything but true. Thankfully, to this date, she's still in that relationship with that wonderful partner, but we both learned a lesson after working together. For me, based off of her experience and many others, I feel distrust is a debilitating emotion. So I give some tips in my blog about how to deal with distrust. You can find my blog on my website, which is thelotusandthelight.com. So if you go to thelotusandthelight.com, you can find my blog and find out the tips on my personal observations on how to deal with distrust. That is our talk for today. We are now going to do our reading for the week of February 21st. I have 3 cards, one for the beginning of the week, one for the middle of the week, and one for the weekend. So for the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, we have 6 of water. This card says memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. For most of us, February 21st, it is President's Day and children are home from school. So for most of us, we're going to be having a wonderful time at the beginning of the week with our actual children, spending time with them, playing games, connecting and bonding. For others, if you don't have children, or even if you have children, for others, you may be experiencing some inner child healing. All in all, there's good energy on Monday and Tuesday as we seek to increase the playtime with the child within ourselves or with the children around us. Now, the 6 of water card also brings a message of nostalgia. So, some of you may be reminiscing about the past, even reminiscing about people from your past. Some of you may even have people from your past reach out to you. That is all the energy of Monday and Tuesday. It is one of connection and reconnection for some. When we go to the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Justice card. This card says, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. The Justice card is like a karma card. What goes around comes around. So if you have been doing really well in life, it is time for you to get some just rewards. If you've been doing the right thing, living by the right principles, the universe is about to bestow gifts upon you. For some of you, you're involved in a legal situation. This is really good news for those of you in legal situations. But even if you are involved in a non-legal situation and you're waiting on an agreement or a decision, this card indicates that the decision will be made in your favor. So it's also another beautiful card talking about decisions, rulings, everything happening in your favor. Finally, we go to the weekend and we have 3 of water for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, or it's just a simple reminder to have more fun. With this card, 3 of water, this indicates social times, happy times, hanging out with people, and just having fun. So you can expect to be invited out to social events this weekend. You can expect people around you to maybe text you, call you, check on you. People from your past might also pop up, but it's in a very happy, fruitful way. It's people that you want to hear from, that you've been thinking about, and they're going to be coming around. So definitely a lot of social energy on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is your reading for the week. So in the news at Lotus, for those of you that don't know, I am the CEO and owner of the Lotus in the Light Metaphysical Center, and we have some pretty cool things going on this week. Now, I mention it because I know most of you might not be listening from Virginia, but that's okay because most of my events are now 90% online. So this week on Wednesday the 23rd, I have an empaths and lightworker self-care workshop. It is a 1-hour workshop. It is $22.22, and we go over self-care techniques that are specific to empaths and lightworkers. That is on the 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern. On Friday, the 25th at 6 p.m., there is a 2-hour workshop, again online, for chakra balancing, for self-healing. You'll learn about the chakras and how to clear your chakras for your own self-healing. It is a 2-hour workshop, $44.44 for that workshop. It's on the 25th. And if you can't find my meetup site to sign up for these events, you can always contact me, info@thelotusinthelight.com, for more information. Saturday's events are in person at my center in Manassas, Virginia. I am teaching Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 on Saturday. This is an in-person class, so available to those of you that are willing to travel to Manassas, Virginia. Reiki 1 is 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and Reiki 2 is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So it is a full day of Reiki on the 26th. Just a small reminder that the special this month is $200 off a coaching program with me, the Soul Alignment Coaching Program, 4 weeks long, in-depth information, and my help in helping you to reset your mindset in all areas of your life. It is $200 off if you sign up and start within February. Even though we're at the end of February, you can still get it on discount before March comes in. That is it, and that is the news from Lotus. As a reminder, my website is thelotusinthelight.com, or you can email me, info@thelotusinthelight.com, for more information. Now, finally, we're going to end with our affirmation for the week. Our affirmation for the week of February 21st is inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. This is a gentle reminder that if you are not liking what you're seeing on the outside in your living experience, then clean up what is going on the inside within you. That is a very powerful message, because once you grasp that understanding, you will realize that everything is always in your favor. All right? You have the power to control all of your living experiences. That is the affirmation of the week. I want to thank you guys so much for downloading the podcast, clicking like, commenting whenever you can on whatever social media channel you're finding my podcast. I truly, truly appreciate you all. Thank you for keeping my podcast going and showing me that you're interested in it. I will continue to do it as long as I can. Until next week, everyone, have a namaste.